Hello and welcome to our latest transfer news. What's happening at Mamelodi Sundowns? It seems like it's true when they say that when it rains, it pours. Because it seems like Mamelodi Sundowns going to the Club World Cup, it made their players to be recognized outside the country. And so many players are wanted, and it seems like Mamelodi Sundowns are not willing to part ways with those players. So what we know now is that Mamelodi Sundowns have received yet another official bid for teenage winger Kutlwano Letlhaku, with the player iterating his desire to move abroad. Letlhaku, who's 19 years old, joined Sundowns from School of Excellence in July 2023 and quickly worked himself up into the senior setup after starring in the club's DDC and earning the faith of then head coach Manqoba Mngqithi. His progress continued and he was a significant contributor to South Africa winning the recent Under-20 African Cup of Nations in Egypt, which qualified them for the Under-20 World Cup in Chile, and went on to feature for Mamelodi Sundowns at the 2025 FIFA Club World Cup. So here's what we know. There's a Portuguese club that was turned down by Sundowns when it initially came with the first offer, but the club returned with a second bid, which could be worth up to 30 million rands with add-on. A deal which could be the second biggest move abroad for a South African teenager, after Benny McCarthy's infamous move from Seven Stars to Ajax Amsterdam 28 years ago. So sources says that this is the final offer and they will try and complete the deal, with the players, family and representatives understood to have met with the club to make it clear that they want to take this opportunity. Here is what Kutlwano Letlhaku's agent Matthew Moore says. It will be a tragedy for the player if rejected and missed the opportunity for Mamelodi Sundowns if it happens. So yeah, it seems like his agent is also pushing for this move to happen. So yeah, let me hear your thoughts down below. What do you think Mamelodi Sundowns should do? Should they let Letlhaku go for a fee of 30 million rands, or do you think that they should reject the offer? Former Mamelodi Sundowns midfielder Neo Maema has signed with Simba SC on a 1-year contract with an option to extend. Neo has arrived in Egypt for his preseason with the Tanzanian giants Simba SC. Maema recently captained Bafana squad that participated in the CHAN tournament in Kenya, Tanzania and Uganda, but knocked out in the group stages. Neo will link up with his former teammate Rashun de Roop, as well as South African head coach Fatlu Davids. So let me hear your thoughts down below. What do you think of Neo Maema's move to Simba SC? Do you think that he made a good career move? Let me hear your thoughts down below. Town Spurs has lodged an appeal with the South African Football Association against the PSL Dispute Resolution Chamber ruling regarding Luke Baartman. The PSL DRC ruled in favor of Baartman earlier this week, declaring him a free agent after Spurs got relegated to the SAFA ABC Mutsipe League. After Spurs got relegated to the amateur football, Baartman, similar to Asanele Velebai, was declared a free agent by the PSL DRC. But the Urban Warriors haven't given up their fight, as they have appealed both PSL Dispute Resolution Chamber rulings. Meanwhile, Baartman and Velebai, as well as Igodaro, were presented by Kaizer Chiefs in front of around 10,000 supporters at FNB Stadium when they faced Richards Bay in their Betway Premiership this past Tuesday. Amakhosi will be able to register Baartman, but his debut in the famous black and gold will be delayed, as he and Velebai won't be allowed to play until the appeal is finished. So do you think that Town Spurs will win when it comes to this ruling? Let me hear your thoughts down below. So yeah, that's the end of the news for today. See you next time.